Expanding your English. Learning new vocabulary through context. Hello, language enthusiasts. Welcome to another exciting episode on our journey to master English. Today, we're diving into a key area of language learning, expanding vocabulary and language structures. Our focus will be on learning new vocabulary through context. This technique will not only add more words to your linguistic arsenal but also help you understand how to use them correctly. So what is contextual learning? It's the process of understanding new words or phrases by looking at the surrounding words and sentences in which they are used. It's a natural way of learning language. Think about how children learn their first language. They learn not by memorizing vocabulary from a dictionary but by hearing words and phrases in specific situations or contexts. The power of context in vocabulary acquisition is immense. Context provides clues to the meaning of unfamiliar words. For instance, if you come across a sentence like, "The archaeologist discovered an ancient amphora," even if you don't know what amphora means, you can guess it's something ancient that can be discovered, likely an artifact of some sort. Moreover, understanding the context can also help you grasp the connotations and nuances of words, which is something a simple dictionary definition may not be able to provide. For example, both thin and skinny mean not having a lot of fat on the body, but skinny might imply that the person is unhealthily thin. Here are some practical ways you can learn vocabulary through context. 1. Reading widely. Dive into various forms of literature, such as novels, newspapers, magazines, and online articles. Each genre has its unique style and vocabulary. 2. Listening to English. Listen to English podcasts, music, or watch movies, TV series, and news. This will help you understand how words are used in natural speech. 3. Practice speaking and writing. Try using new words in your conversation or writing. This will give you a chance to apply what you've learned. Here are some tools that can aid you in contextual learning. 1. E-readers. Many e-readers have built-in dictionaries. When you encounter a new word, you can tap on it to see its definition without leaving the text. 2. Language learning apps. Many apps present vocabulary within context, and they can be a great tool for learning on the go. And that wraps up our discussion on learning new vocabulary through context. The key takeaway is to expose yourself to as much English as you can in various forms. The more context you encounter, the more new vocabulary you'll absorb. Remember, the goal is not to memorize every new word you see but to gain an understanding of how words are used in context. You're doing wonderfully on your language learning journey, and I'm excited to see where it takes you next. Happy learning!